And my hair, I know, it always looks like a hot mess. Hey guys, it's Via and welcome back to my channel. What was that face? Why did I make that face? Why? Anyway, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good because today we doing a haul. It's a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of I'm gonna honestly do this as fast as I can because there's a lot of products that I want to talk about because I haven't filmed in such a long time. There's like so much and maybe I'll start doing like monthly favorites videos so then like this amount of like ridiculousness doesn't happen again. Because okay, so we're gonna kind of go in order of like the face. So we're gonna do primers. By the way, I'm not including skincare just because I'm too lazy to go and get it right now. No, don't you die, you bitter. Okay, I think I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, it's charging now. Okay, we're gonna start with face primers and we're just gonna go from there. But yeah, I'm like, I think I was saying, I'm too lazy to go get my skincare, so I can do a skincare routine if you guys would like. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see a skincare routine, because honestly it has changed my life and it is like completely like, my skin has never been better, y'all. It's never been better, like you just don't understand. Okay, anyway, so the first primer that I'm going to talk about I got a couple days ago and I kind of was in love with it. And that is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I got the smaller one. Okay. I got the smaller one because I wasn't sure how it's feeling. I'm just like, let's get the smaller one. Not spend too much money, so if I hate it, I don't have to return it. And I love it. I feel like it really smooths out my face. It's really wonderful. And I think a lot of people compare this to the Professional. But I wouldn't do that. I don't think it's anything like the Professional. I think it smooths out the face, but it's not like the Professional that actually like fills in the pores. But I think they're both good primers on their own, like, you know, separately. But like a lot of people compare them to each other, and I don't see it. Like, I think that they're two individual, really wonderful primers, and I use them both, and I love them both. So. Yeah. So I heard a lot of people talking about this. I didn't get the hype until I got it, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I have tried every foundation under the frickin' sun lately because I've really been trying to find a foundation that actually works, because it's hard to find a foundation that like for oily skin is not going to break up. What's really nice about Double Wear is it's just okay. I believe it's 15-hour wear, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly. Brain will fail it. But for me, this honestly gives you such a flawless finish. It's amazing. It's amazing. The only problem I got with it is that it likes to fall into the pores sometimes. Honestly, like, you could literally give me like the best, like, full coverage, flawless, gonna stay all day foundation, and it's still gonna fall into my pores. That's how big my pores are. There's nothing we can do about it. It does have a real, I just love the way it covers. It's full coverage. It makes you look flawless. It makes you feel good. Girl, thank you. Okay, that's weird. But it is a really nice foundation. Like, I really like it. Now the other foundation is one that I literally found like a week ago, and I got a sample of it before I bought it, and then I had to go back and get a sample. And that is the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup. Y'all, if you got acne, I'm gonna need you to get up, go to your nearest Clinique station counter thing, and I'm gonna need you to get this, okay? First of all, it's not that bad pricing. I'm just saying, because you know with foundations, they can get up into the 40s and the 50s, and then you're like, nah. This stays under $30, my friend. $30 holla, y'all. Woo woo. Anyway, it is so just, honestly, I feel like this is amazing. It has salicylic acid in it. And basically it's on my skin right now. It's my base. And it is I think it's more of like a medium coverage. It's not supposed to be full coverage, but I don't care. I don't care. Because it honestly really helps with my acne. Like, I feel like the redness is gone. I feel like not as many pimples are popping up throughout the day. And I feel like it lasts longer than any other foundation that I've used on my skin. And I think that's because it has the salicylic acid that's treating the acne as well as treating the pores throughout the day. So it makes it less, you know, it doesn't break up as much. Obviously, you know, for me, it's just hard to find a foundation that's not going to break up on me. And this one is probably the best one that I've tried so far. It's my favorite. Like, honestly, it's just like, it's my new favorite. Like, it's great. I love it. You need it in your life. Foundation that has saved my life more than any other times is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation in white. I know, girl. It's straight up white. Like, it's actually white. I actually have gotten the matching concealer, and I got another one of these. I have 2 of these right now because I literally cannot live without them. So this foundation also is a little bit more of a fuller coverage, which is really nice because I can mix it with the acne solutions and it's going to give it a little bit more coverage. But it is just so nice to mix in with foundations because it really customizes the color. Obviously, if you can find your foundation shade that matches you perfectly, good on you, girl. But I can't. So this is my lifesaver. Thank you, LA Girl. I can go to my Ulta and pick this up anytime I want now. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna die. I literally, like, honestly, this is like one of the products where if like I was on a deserted island and I could only take like 5 pieces of makeup, I'm taking 2 foundations, okay? I'm taking, I don't know what foundation I would take. We're not gonna have that conversation, but this will be the other foundation because like I can't live without this. Like, I really can't. Like, I cannot, okay? If you are a pale girl like me and you find that you cannot fit into any foundation you put your mind into, like you literally like, this foundation's gonna fit this one and it doesn't, get that white concealer because it's gonna save you money. Like, I wish I would have known. I'm still gonna buy like hella foundations because I like collecting foundations, but that honestly has saved my life. And it doesn't make me look pasty white, it just makes me look whiter than I am to match the skin tone, which is normal, so Highlighter that I'm going to talk about is this Tarte Amazonian Clay Highlighter. This is in the color Stunner. Hi. This is not like the super, it's not the creamiest highlighter, and it also it gives me like a shadowy look just because I am so pale, but just, hey, it's my favorite. It's so pretty. It reminds me a lot of Urban Decay Sin, except crazier. So I have literally been following this brand for, I want to say, about 1.5 years now, if I can remember correctly. Because if you guys don't know, I have a professional and then I kind of have like a personal account on Instagram via BeautyMUA. If you want to follow, go ahead, do it. I know you want to. Anyway, so I had been following them for quite a while, and they've actually liked some of my posts, which, like, I died when they did. I was like, stop. And that is Lemonhead LA, and they were at the freaking makeup show. And I lost my entire existence. I kind of want to get in one of the bigger ones, but I ended up just getting adult film. Just because this was like my favorite glitter, because it's not holographic. I don't know what it is. I'm also still struggling on how to apply these. I was so excited to try these. I really gotta like... This is the exact moment that I lost my mind. Figure it out though, because I'm like messing with myself. Also, is that supposed to be a rat on the front? I can't tell what that is anymore. It looks like a rat or a mouse, but now I have no idea what it is now that I just like looked at it really closely. Yeah, I have no idea what that. Anyway, okay, now on to lipsticks. Now, y'all, I've literally been wearing this since the beginning of July. Even though it's only been the beginning of July. This is the Buxom Full-On Lip Cream. This is in the color Blushing Margarita. I think this is limited edition. This is part of the limited edition collection, but this is my favorite thing of all time. Honestly, like, I just want all their lip glosses. They say they're lip creams, but they're lip glosses. And I bought this thinking that it was gonna be like a liquid lipstick, and then it was a lip gloss and I was disappointed. And then I swatched it on my hand to see the color, and I left it on there as I'm driving home from work. And my skin was like cool and tingling. It plumped the skin on my hand. So I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna put that on my lips. And I don't know if you can see, but like my lips look pretty nice. I gotta look in a mirror. I don't know how I look anymore. But like, you can see like they've definitely plumped up a little bit. I feel like it really does plump it. I mean, it's not gonna look like I got lip injections, but it is gonna plump it enough, you know? It's gonna plump it enough. And the other lipstick that I have is actually MAC's Whirl. I got this because I hear all about Whirl, and I also got the pencil, but I also got the lipstick. And I kind of am like in love with this lipstick. It's matte, but it probably is not going to come off matte on my hands just because I put oil on my hands, but not the point. But you can see like it's this like, it looks like it's like a peachy brown. You kind of get what I'm saying? I think it's such a pretty color, and I love pairing it with the lip liner. I think it just makes it look really flawless and beautiful, and I just kind of like, I'm in love with it. I just need it in my life. Is the NYX Velvet Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color Beach Casual. This is like my favorite like go-to nude. It's also like a really creamy nude, and you can see like just how pretty it is. It's so pretty. It's honestly like my favorite. It's my favorite color in existence. I'm just saying. And the next one that I have is from the Lip Bar, and this is in the color As If. I freaking love this, okay? I love the Lip Bar. Just look at their packaging. Like, I love the Lip Bar. I love the Lip Bar. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it. I love the Lip Bar, okay? And not only is the Lip Bar, so what I really love about the Lip Bar is that they're really good at formulating to their colors, and the reason that I say that is because this is actually a company that creates really good colors that are good for people with darker skin. So like darker skin complexions can pull these colors off, which is really nice that they did that. And I just, every time, I got this at the makeup show, literally every time I like go to the makeup show, like when I came the second time around, I'm like, girl, I gotta do it. I just gotta get one. And what's really nice is these are only $12. $12! Like, that's not bad. And then they have lipsticks, and I believe they have lip glosses now, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But they might have lip glosses, but I might be mistaken. But it's like my favorite. I literally wore it one day at work, and it did not like come off at all. Like, it stayed. Like, completely matte, completely amazing. Like, I'm just obsessed. And then the last thing that I'm gonna talk about for lips is Jouer. These are the Jouer lip cream in rose gold and the lip topper in rose gold. I really was like hoping to dear Jesus I could get Skinny Dip at the makeup show because I knew that they were having Jouer, and I'm like, yes! This is the only two that they had, so I was a little disappointed, but then I swatched them and I'm like, oh girl, get over yourself and buy them. They're freaking amazing. So this, first of all, this lip cream in, oh my god, it's so beautiful. This lip cream in rose gold, like, I just, hi, Yeah. Whee! I think it's just like so beautiful. Like you can't even see it on camera, kind of sometimes. Okay. It's just, y'all, don't sleep on these. And then this is the lip topper, which is freaking gorgeous. Also, they kind of smell like cake. I feel like that's what I'm smelling is cake. But just like look at the lip topper. So pretty. Oh my god. Just freaking, I love metallic. If you don't know that, I freaking live for metallic stuff, okay? I freaking do. It's insane. Okay. So now on to palettes. So I got a couple different palettes that we're talking about. And I'm pretty sure that I have covered every base with these palettes. So first, I got these two at the makeup show because I want to do more special effects, and they were coming through with the deals. Man, I couldn't pass it up. And that is the Makeup Forever Professional Flash cases. I got they don't have names. I mean, they have names, but they don't have like names for like the full palettes. But I got like the primary color one and then like the skin tone one. I think they well, I think they do have names. I just don't know them because I'm special. But these things, like, I love using these as bases because if they're cream colors. And you can, I believe, use either, you can set these with setting powder and they go set forever, or you can use Aqua Seal with them, which is obviously Makeup Forever's. I think it's their setting spray, if I remember correctly. But it's just like super, super incredibly, just, they're just such good pigment. It's like ridiculous. And I feel like I can do like a lot of looks with these and keep your eyes peeled for it because I'm gonna do some looks, man. Yes. Okay. Next palette that I got, y'all are gonna kill me after you see how many palettes I have. But the next palette I have is the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette from BH Cosmetics. This came out and I just was like, yes, please, thank you. This is so pretty, especially like this color. It's not doing it justice. Just like, you can't see it because I swatched it in that weird place. But this palette is so beautiful. I feel like all these shadows are really nice and pigmented. They're not too bad. They're not too like chalky. I don't know about these. I'm not really messing with those. Hey. But like, I just think this is a really nice palette. I feel like this is the kind of palette that I would probably like just bring with me and it would have all my colors that I ever needed. So that's why I love it. Okay. Next, we'll go with this one. The next one that I want to talk about is the Tartist Pro Amazonian Clay Palette. I was so excited for these. I was like debating back and forth if I wanted this, but I really decided to get it because I don't feel like I play around enough with some mattes. And these are like really creamy pigmented mattes. And I just, all the looks I could do with this. I feel like this is like one of the most perfect palettes if you're like a freelance artist because it has every matte you're ever gonna need. So you would only need to bring this palette and like maybe one more if you wanted to bring in more shimmers. But I just love it. I just think it's perfect. I just think it's fantastic. And it's just one of my favorites. It's super great pigmentation. They did not, you know, half-ass it. They went full on with it and I'm just so happy. And then I got another palette from Tarte, and that is the Make Believe in Yourself palette. It is supposed to be a face and eye palette. I'm guessing that's the face and that's the eye. These are kind of glittery product. They're glittery. They're definitely a little bit more of glittery, but beautifully shimmery colors. I feel like I have every color that I could ever want to put on my eyes in this palette that is like shimmery. Greens, purples, blues, and some of them are a little bit more of like, you know, like almost like glitters, and some of them are more like the satins. So it's kind of like a good mix, and it just has like the cutest packaging. I feel like this is another one like I would bring with me to like do like shoots, because I feel like this one would have all the shimmers that I need, and then I have the Tarte palette, you know. We only have 2 more palettes left, and then, no, we have 3. We have 3 more palettes left, and then we are going to be done. So one that you shouldn't be finding surprising is in this video, is the Sweet Peach palette. I've been on a peach rampage, and I haven't used all of this palette yet, which makes me really sad, because it's a great palette, but I've literally just been like swallowing this one whole. Like I put like, you don't understand how much I love candied peach. I totally probably, wait, did I just, yeah, I got it on my nose. I knew that was coming. But this palette, peach is the trend, and I feel like this palette is kind of perfect because it has like all kind of, you know, colors. I feel like this one would be a nice one to travel with, especially because it has like this tin. Yeah, this is tin case. It's a little bit easier to travel. The mirror's kind of weird because it has the word peach on it, or sweet peach, like missing the heat. But I think that this is a really nice palette. I like their pigmentation. This was my first Too Faced palette. I'd never tried it before I got this palette. And I'm not mad. I think it's really, really nice pigment. I totally lied. I had the Stardust palette. That's what I had before. But I hadn't gotten one of like their like ones that like are permanent, you know what I mean? And I'm glad I got this one because I like the peachy tones for the eyes. Like it's my favorite, y'all. Okay, so 2 more palettes left. This one is probably one of my favorite palettes that I don't use as often just because these colors are amazing, and that is the Urban Decay Jean Michel Biscuit Palette. I feel like Urban Decay is like a hit or miss for me, but this palette was such a hit. I got the colorful one just because I had enough neutrals to last me till like 2 more lifetimes. I'm good. So I wanted to get some colors. And what's really nice is I used these last 3 when my hair was super vibrantly blue to fill in my eyebrows, and it looked amazing and everyone loved them. And then I love this like deep green right here. I think it's so pretty. I could live without this. I have not swatched it. I have not touched it. I don't plan to. I don't care that much. It's just a black, like it's just a black. And then like there's the purples and then the pinks. I just love it. I love 1960. It is just such a cool pink. And it's like a baby, it's not like a super like bright pink, but it's almost like a baby pink. Like a darker baby pink, and I just love it. And also just like the packaging, it's just super, super cool. So I know that this is like, this was limited edition, and I'm pretty sure like it's gonna be hard for you to find it, but I just had to talk about it because I love it, and I just love it. Okay. And then the last palette we're going to talk about is one that I literally got yesterday, but I'm already 120% obsessed with it. It's the Buxom White Russian on the Rocks eyeshadow palette. I moved my freaking camera again. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Okay, just hit it. Just send it over. So first of all, hello. Hi. Rose gold glittery diamondy front package. Great. Thank you. And inside there's a giant mirror, and then there's these colors. This one is Born Glam Guilt Trip 5-inch Stiletto, White Russian with a twist, Precious Metal and High Society. And I actually have this on my eyes, if you can see. They're super, super pretty. If you've never swatched Buxom palettes, what are you doing with your life? Because they're incredible. Their eyeshadows are amazing, and you can build a customizable palette for the same price of just getting this one, which is super nice. And it's super easy because you can literally customize this palette if you wanted to. So you can see, like, I took out all the colors, and if I wanted to, like, I could take out a color and replace it with one and then just slide it in. I feel like this is gonna be perfect for traveling because it'll give me like the the 6 most important shades that I need. I got right here. I can throw it in my bag. It'll be a mirror. I can see what I'm doing. I can quickly apply it. And these are just crazy, crazy pigmented. Crazy freaking pigmented. Hi, freaking pigment. It's crazy. Like, it's, I just love these. Check out Buxom. I feel like people are sleeping on Buxom. I feel like you don't realize how good it is, but you need to, because they have these amazing shadows that you're totally missing out on. And I have 4 minutes to go. Holy crap. So that is it, guys. Oh my god. If you made it to the end of the video, comment that I just, you know, lost about a year of my life. Please do that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched the end, you know, you go, girl. You do that. I'm proud of you for sticking with me to the end. So don't forget to subscribe because there's always more coming, I promise. And like this video if you liked all these products, and I promise these videos won't be as extremely long as they usually are. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and